The point of today's lesson, all right, is to explain a pennant or show the pennant. Welcome to Flash Instincts. First, before you get into the video, today we're going to talk about Microvision and what we see, okay? Flash Instincts, we're not a gimmick, nor are we a copy of any other channel. We are original. We follow our own instincts. The point of this channel is to help you gain your own instincts in the market. We've been following Microvision since it was $1. We've seen all the run-ups, every single one. And we are giving our knowledge, we're sharing our knowledge. We do not offer financial advice. However, we highly suggest that you continue to do your own due diligence and ultimately learn on your own. For those that wish to gain a little bit of confidence, hope, perhaps even some knowledge on charting trends, we got you covered. Make sure to subscribe to this channel to get quick updates and learn more new amazing tricks. Let's get to it. Right now, we're seeing a pattern right here, 2 X's made, all right? I'm gonna explain the pennant in a bit. Let's just get these other lines, these resistance levels and support levels understood. All right, the current support level we did say is near 1310, 1320, around this range. All right, this is a decent support. You saw it bounce back 3 times today on Thursday, March 25. All right, we saw it bounce off of this support line very well. It went back up to 1399. Now the next resistance level, okay, is 15.37. Okay, some people have 15.5. That's understandable. That's the range. Now, what you're gonna see is that, hey, right now we're gonna try to go back to that range. All right. If we have a lot of volume and we break out, we may continue to go to the next resistance. All right. The next resistance, which I like, is 18.80. All right. Now, these are the lines. It can help you buy and sell, flip a stock if you wish. But we are long-term investors, all right? We're trying to hit the moon waves. That's the point, all right, to maximize your profits. Now, I'm going to explain what a pennant is. A pennant, all right, the point of this video today specifically is to catch the pennant, understand what it is, and how to ride it up, all right? So a pennant, according to Investopedia.com, pennants are similar to flags in terms of structure. They have converging trend lines and consolidation periods that last from 1 to 3 weeks. All right, so this means that right now we're in a consolidation phase, and this may last 1 to 3 weeks. Now, the important fact you want to know about MVIS, Sumit Sharma, the CEO, he said, we have no competition. All right, we have a LiDAR tech that's going to be the foundation of autonomous vehicles. All right, he is so excited about it and is going to be released at the end of April, coming up this next month. Okay, now the chart is moving in anticipation of that new big part of the company. All right, so right now we're in consolidation phase. It may last 1 to 3 weeks. After that, let me explain further what a pennant is, and then I'll explain. The initial move must be met with large volume, while the pennant should have weakening volume, followed by large increased volume during the breakout. Now, what does this mean? I'm going to explain it to you. So you guys seeing this flag, right? I'm going to make another flag in a bit, but this is the pennant, all right? Basically, right now, we want to stay within this range, within this triangle, for the consolidation phase, all right? As long as we're within the support levels, great. But we're not looking for baby gains. We're looking for major gains. At the end of the day, it's all about major gains. Now, as 1 to 3 weeks progresses, right? As we're getting closer to the April 30th range, I know it's showing a little further out, but it made the triangle maybe a little above. It might even more bullish, okay? As we're going towards the 3-week range, we have to be met by the end with huge volume. With huge volume, this will confirm the breakout. Okay? I'm going to show you where the breakout has to be confirmed. All right? When we get met with volume here, this is where we need to go. The volume. That's the most important. That will confirm a breakout. Okay? Breakout. Breakout means huge rise. Now, we've been in MVIS since $1, and we've seen all the breakouts, every single one. Whenever MVIS runs, Microvision runs, guys. I'm going to tell you a secret that many people will not tell you. MVIS runs for about 4 to 5 days minimum. Okay, it's bullish runs. When it breaks out, it continues to break out for many, many long time. I'm going to make another pennant and you're going to compare it, okay? So you see this other pennant being made? This was the previous pennant that already occurred, all right? Imagine we're in this situation right now, okay? That's where we are right now before you go past near the end of the pennant, all right? Now, guess what happened? During this pennant run, it was a consolidation phase. All right, the volume was not extremely high, but as we were getting closer to the breakout point, volume increased. All right, once the pennant was formed, the breakout occurred. Huge volume. This was met by huge volume, and it went from $7 all the way to $24. That's MVIS for you. Okay, now this was the previous pennant. Today we are building yet another pennant. All right, once we have a breakout above $16, it could even be $17. It could even be before that. It could be before, maybe towards 18. You never know. All right, yeah, you could form different triangles within the triangle. All right, all we need is very high abnormal volume near the end of the pennant. Okay, the pennant usually takes 1 to 3 weeks to form. That is very important. So remember, use time. Use all the patterns, use the previous patterns, and learn, adjust. You know, that's the name of the game, to learn from our previous experiences as we move on. Don't make mistakes of the past. Let's say you guys were early investors in MVIS and you sold it and you think you missed the boat. Yeah, you might think like that. However, you can learn, on the other hand, you can learn from your previous mistakes. All right, we see the pennant forming before. All right, we formed it. And we wrote it up. Now you see yet another pennant forming. It is up to you at the end of the day to make the move. You have to make the move. All right. Nobody's going to force feed you. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's what we're seeing. And we wish to see a breakout in the next 1 to 3 weeks. All right. So before I end it, I want to explain a little bit what's going to happen in the following weeks between the consolidation, 1 to 3 weeks. All right. So we have a support level of 13.15, right? Anytime it hits below that, people will be buying, gobbling up. They will hit the buy button, okay? This is what they would do. Anytime below 13.1015, all right? You'll also notice the RSI levels would say is oversold, okay? That's very clear. This is the inner triangle that you see right here. This is where they're buying, all right? Now, as the time progresses, as you see more people buying into Microvision, all right? More bullish sentiment, you'll see the next resistance line of 1530, all right? So people will start to buy below 1530s, all right? This will become the next resistance. As the time goes further on, more towards the breakout, and the pennant gets completely formed, we will look towards the $19 range, okay? We'll look at that $19 range where it keeps hitting and falling right back down. Once this breakout of above $19 with huge volume occurs, that is a go-ahead bull move, breakout move, to the moon move.
Nuclear launch detected.
I hope I was able to help a little bit. I know we see and speak a little differently. We're not like the other YouTubers. So if you wish to follow us, support us on the journey, make some money, hit the red button. I got you guys covered. We got crazy more videos from Microvision, for other stocks like Ascensus Surgical, Nano Dimensions. We got you covered. Have a good day. Take care. Invest wisely. Continue to learn on your own. And we wish nothing but the best for you.